So hey my YouTubers and everyone in the world, today is March the 1st. The time is now 5:18 p.m. So today was a beautiful Friday all day, guys. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you can see more of me. Now moving forward, ladies, today the conversation is going to be quite interesting. We're going to talk about 5 different things that women tend to do that make them look desperate to men. So pay attention carefully so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. The first thing that women do that make them seem desperate to men is being too available. There is a such thing as being too available. You know, your man wants to be a part of your world. He wants you to make him a part of your world. He doesn't want you to make him your entire world, because then men tend to feel smothered at times. So it's really important that you have a life outside of your relationship. That's what I mean. Like, go out with your girls, go out with, family members, go do your own thing. And, don't always be available every time he calls and every time he texts, you're there. Like, that seems desperate, and it seems like you're clingy and needy, and you never want to come across like that. The second thing that women do that make them look desperate to a man is texting him like a super freak. Now, when I say texting and calling him like a super freak, what I mean by that is you're texting him all the time, waiting for him to respond immediately. You're calling him all the time, waiting for him to getting mad if he doesn't, call you back, or if he doesn't answer the phone. Don't do stuff like that. Call your man one time, text your man one time, give him a chance to get back to you. Because at the end of the day, you never want to be too headstrong. You don't want to come across like you real desperate and you can't live without him and things like that. If he texts you, if he texts you back a couple hours later or whatever the case may be, look, don't even sweat it. It's nothing. As long as he got back to you. But don't sit there and sit next to the phone like, okay, yeah, he's going to text me back. Oh, it's been 5 minutes and he didn't hit me up yet. Don't do stuff like that, because it's just not a good look. You understand? He has his life just like you have yours. So at the end of the day, do not text him 15, 20 times. Don't call him 100 times. Don't do things like that. That's too much. Now, the third thing that women do that make them look desperate to men is becoming obsessed too soon. Like, I feel like, when a woman likes a guy, give it time. Give your relationship time to grow. See who this man is and let him see who you are. I feel like women tend to get too obsessed too fast. Oh, he looks good. I like his body. I want to be around him all the time. That's my man. I'm happy. But you don't want to just give too much of yourself too fast. And I feel like a lot of times women tend to do that. And you know what? I've been a victim of doing that as well. So I'm a little bit guilty of doing that too. And I've learned. But don't give too much of yourself. I know that you want to show him that you a ride or die and you're a good woman and all this stuff. But just give him a little bit of you at a time. Don't give him too much too fast. Don't become all in love within 2 months. Now you all in love and stuff. No, just give yourself time. Give your relationship time to grow. And just take it easy. Do not become obsessed fast. Don't even become obsessed with anyone. It's okay to love a person, but don't become obsessed, because then it takes the whole relationship to a new level. Now, the fourth thing that women seem to do that make them seem desperate to a man, and I feel like this is really important for you guys to understand, ladies, giving him sexual favors before the relationship, or even in the beginning of the relationship, just doing a lot of sexual things like topping him off. That's not acceptable. Because see, what happens, especially if you do it too soon, what happens is he thinks that you're easy now. Oh yeah, she did this before. This ain't the first time that she's doing this. So you gotta take your time with everything. And just give yourself time. Don't think because you like him so much and you want him to like you that you just have sex with him and he's going to drop everything and everyone else for you. It just don't work that way. Now you just helped him get off. And after that, it's like, hey, I'm done. Because you did it too soon. You did it too fast. You didn't, give yourself time or him time for y'all to get to know one another. So don't think because you topping him off or y'all having sex that automatically means that now he's in love and stuff. Because see, what happens is you're going to end up getting your feelings hurt. Take your time with sex. Take your time with things like that. Give yourself 6 months to get to know this man thoroughly. And see, 6 months to a year, and see if you really want to take it to the next level. Now, this is the most important thing that I need you guys to understand. This is the fifth thing that women seem to do that make them look desperate to a man. Trying to buy his love. Trying to buy his love. Oh, I'm going to buy him some sneakers. I'm going to buy him some nice outfits. I'm going to buy him a car. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to give him money to support his habit. Or I'm going to give him money to go get his hair done. That all needs to be earned. I feel like a lot of women out there make this mistake. You cannot buy someone's love. You can't. And then a lot of times what happens is, even if a man did not plan on using you, in that type of way, the fact that you're giving him so much and giving so much of yourself away, it makes him want to use you now, because it's like, whoa, if I got that out of her, then I know I could get this and I know I could get that. So why not take advantage? And this is how men think sometimes. When you sit there and you give too much, they'll just keep taking. And it doesn't mean that this person loves you. It just means that, oh man, this is free. That's free. She bought me this. She bought me that. And it never will stop. You will start something that, it'll never stop. So stop trying to buy your man's love. You can't do that. You understand? All he's going to keep doing is taking. And it doesn't mean that he loves you or he plans on wifing you up. None of that. He's just going to get what he can. And when he's done with you, he's going to drop you like a bad habit and replace you. So never, never, never think because you buy him something that means that relationship is forever, or he's the one for you, or you're the one for him, because you're just going to end up getting hurt. So you got to be extremely cautious when it comes to things like that. But like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, peace.